6, Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Ground ball left side. Bohm throws on to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Late with the swing there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
2 up, 2 down. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Late on that fastball.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first, and they get the out.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, knocks it down. Devers throws on to first. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch swinging.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. Angel Serpa will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter. Up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Rafael Devers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the number.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A solo shot. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Out to short, Turner. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now here is Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Boom. Throws on to first. Got the out. Back up the, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. So 2 down, Joey Ortiz, the next to hit.
Ball, that's down.
Just
inside,
missed.
ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The 2-1. Pulls that one foul. Tying run at the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning. Back here at American Family Field. And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford.
Hey!
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one ripped, but foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Perkins makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One out man at first. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Hey!
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Stays alive. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside with a breaking ball. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. That's a base hit. Crawford coming home. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Devers takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And here comes Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-1. And that's a fair ball. Schwarber crosses the plate. It's 5-1. And in at second with an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Should be extra bases. Here comes Bohm around third. He's there. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Turang. Shooting the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder, Jackson Del Rio.
Fouled off left side. The Phils leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yelich in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Well struck left field. Backhand, but he can't pick it up. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 3-run game. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten it out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
In the dirt. Next offering is down low. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. That's inside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That one missed. On the inside corner for a strike. Base hit. Yelich crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Perkins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
What do you got?
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now a pop-up on the infield. Stop under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Stephen Kwan. Late swing, foul to the left. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the air, left field, down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And that's down and away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-2 here.
That ball foul.
One up, one down. Now on the bump, Aaron Ashby.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's inside.
That's inside.
And that's ball one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Brandon Marsh steps. Plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Rengifo should have this one. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Adolis Garcia, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. And it's fouled away. Real Muto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's good.
And that'll do it. Bottom 9. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
No, that's a foul ball.
The 0-2. That's smashed towards center. And there's one down. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Brad Keller. Into the game with the bases empty. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Carlos Cortez. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Bryce Turang. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, an
Ball
interesting
inside.
situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a wall, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Clips the corner. Way inside.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
That's ripped into the outfield. Marsh on the move. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. Inside.
No, inside.
Ball one. This one in the air, right field. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. And they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth. Here's Yelich at the dish. Tanner Banks on the pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Late with the swing there. On the inside corner for called strike three.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
High fly ball, right field. Garcia under it, brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. On to extra innings. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Ball inside.
And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for it.
Got him swinging. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Go ahead run on base. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Up and in, and 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Base hit into the outfield. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. Now back in safely at first.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And a double puts runners at second and third with two out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Anytime anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that is that. On to the bottom of the 10th. Up now for Milwaukee, Rafael Devers. A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. So a change being made at first base. Pinch running for Milwaukee. David Hamilton getting some more speed on the bases. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In there. Got him looking for the K. And that is a big first out. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Sal Freeland.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
That's a
and
ball.
The first pitch misses for ball 1. Out to short. The flip. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. So it's their last chance in this one. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1 strike away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Line, and that's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at third. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. There's one. Tags the runner and hits a double play.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss. McGill, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round. Got him swinging for the strikeout. We're in extras here. Up now for Milwaukee, Carlos Cortez. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to third.
Oh,
Safe
he's
at third.
safe.
And the winning run is on the doorstep. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Ball game. Walk-off grand slam. Final score here today.